Did you see Tom Brady with his son?
I did see that.
Do you think that's weird?
Weird, yeah. I'll just say this: initially, the feeling that I got when I saw these pictures, without reading what they were or anything, was repulsed. I was repulsed. So that has to mean like they're weird, right?
Yes. But there's
like without even thinking about it, without looking at it for longer than like a quarter of a second, I looked at it and went, "Oh."
And what makes it
it's
weird?
weird?
What makes it weird? Because the kid is smiling?
He's like 13.
I don't know, because like I feel bad.
He's like
if
12
this really is like just a genuine love between father and son,
No,
then I feel bad for saying that. But like, he's too old for.
Yeah.
That's
Especially if
weird.
you're
That's
taking
weird for me.
It's weird.
That's weird for me.
Love it. Like
the feet fetish crew of the world is just having a fucking field day.
yeah, seriously, free dogs.
It also makes you feel weird because Tom has so much hair.
Like,
on
go
his
back.
That's not
Go
the
back.
weird part.
Like this is like a sexual post.
But
This is like I've only ever seen this pose where a dude is
I know, with
kissing
a
like
girl,
this
yeah.
on like a husband and wife
Yeah.
or whatever, or like a couple.
So there's,
A couple picture, they do this. But a father and son, or a mother and a child, like anyone, I've never seen a parent and their child in this pose before.
there's
Ever.
one half of the
That's why it repulsed me.
One half of the internet obviously totally agree, well, like more than 2,000 people agree with your the replies. But the other half is like it's the father just loving his son and showing affection world. You know what I mean? But I think this picture.
Why is he kissing him so
Yeah.
passionately? He's like
Because he loves
he's
his
like
son.
smelling at the same time.
You saw
it's
the-
not only a kiss, it's also he's like getting a
He gets a bite of his ear.
yeah. And like
Come on, Wally.
Did you ever sit on your dad's lap when you were like 14?
But that was before Instagram. Maybe my dad wanted to post it, but he had nowhere to post it.
But I'm saying just in general, did you sit on your dad's lap?
Yeah. When my dad taught me to drive, I sat on his lap and
When you were
drive around the
15,
block.
16?
What, really?
And he would give me when I would turn on the turn signal. Good job. nice turn signal. You don't sit on your dad's lap when you learn to drive.
No. No. What do you mean?
We had
That would make it harder.
our foot and gas pedal. We were shoeless. We just toes on toes on toes.
His toes are gripped between your toes.
Hit the
And you like
brakes.
grab the steering wheel and he like reaches behind you and like that's good. Right, like that.
Did anyone say anything when you were driving by?
No, they would.
The parallel parks.
Okay, keep in mind, I was like I was like his age, learning to drive. We just
How
drove around
old-
the
how
block.
old-
Wait, you actually sat on your dad's lap? And
Yes. You didn't
but
do
how
that?
would you not like be able to like you couldn't reach the pedals then?
No, he did it for me. I would just turn the wheel for him.
Oh,
okay,
So you're probably younger than 12.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're 12. Maybe that is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He also, it's a car, so he probably wanted to have some control over who's fucking driving.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't, Wally, you wouldn't post like this? If your dad came back in your life, this is the first picture.
This is the first picture after I haven't seen my dad in what, 10 years?
You haven't seen your dad in 10 years?
Dude, he just dipped.
What do you mean?
He when my parents got divorced, it was a weird. You know,
Sorry to bring this up.
No, you're good. When your parents get divorced, it's when you're young, yeah, it's very sad. But when you're older, it's just kind of weird because you're like, all right, well, see you later.
Yeah, get it right.
And he dipped to Turkey actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now he has a #1 restaurant in Turkey. It has. I read the reviews. There was like 5,000 reviews.
The #1.
Afghan restaurant in Istanbul.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
you have the number 30 sports podcast in the U.S.
Like father, like son. You have the #1 Afghani sports podcast.
Yes.
Wait, so how old were you?
I was like, well, how old was it? Zach, you met him, right? I was like 18.
You were,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You were fully raised.
Yeah, fully raised. Like, didn't
then
really
he-
affect me.
He dipped, but do you still talk to him, or he
No, I
just
haven't
pieced the
talked to him.
fuck out?
Just pieced the fuck
In
out.
10 years, you haven't talked to
I
him.
haven't talked to him at all. I don't even know what he looks like anymore.
What?
If I saw him in a crowd, I wouldn't be able to pick him out.
He never has reached out.
Nothing.
Why?
I don't know, maybe
just bad father.
bad vibes.
Bad vibes from
Did it give
you?
me?
Like, you give me
Ooh.
bad vibes.
You're cringe, actually.
yeah. Yeah.